warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the honorable educator and all the audience here. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Annisa Yolla Kartika, and I'm from the Senior High School 2 of Wonosobo. I'm here as the first speaker of affirmative. Today's motion is this House believes that scholarship should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity. Let me tell you about what is a scholarship is. Scholarship is a grant or a payment that made to support the students in education. The scholarship here is a more focus in the education. I do agree with this motion because of some reason. At this time, the government gives a lot of financial support for the citizens who have trouble with their economic aspect. The purpose of the scholarship is to success the program in Indonesia that we have to study for 12 years in our life. But there are many people who still struggle for fulfill their education needed. The scholarship is more be considered as important in education. For the support the program, the government give a priority to those who are unprivileged and give a lot of support for it. Indonesian alone still have a lot of lacking from the economic aspect. We can see it from many students that give up to continue their study to university because of their economic is not great and it's not make them can apply to university. We can see some program that government give to us to continue our study. For example, there is a KIP. KIP or Kartu Indonesia Pintar is a program that give a lot of support for the students in Indonesia who still have struggle from the economic aspect. We can see it from that KIP has give a lot of benefits for those who need it. Like they will have a more chance to go to their dreams university because they are continue their study. They can be more success in the future and they can get a career what they want. Based on the goal of Indonesian government, preamble of our Constitution 1945. There is a point from the fourth paragraph that mentions the goals of Indonesian government is mencerdaskan kehidupan bangsa. The government have to be fair for all the citizens, especially for this motion in educational aspect. This scholarship can give them who receive it to give them a more motivation to study it more hard and to make their dreams come true. With this scholarship, it gives a lot of benefits to equalize education in Indonesia and improve our well-being in Indonesia. Besides that, based on our Constitution 1945, in Article number 31 first, it says that every children have the same right to get education. This scholarship gives them more chance to continue their education. They can study it more higher and it will be great for them in the future. For example, we can see Mr. Bastian Yusuf Habibie. It's ex-president from Indonesia. It's the third president of Indonesia. We can see that he has received a scholarship. Because of that, he can continue his study to the German. He learned a lot of new things. Because of that, he become a successful person, and it is give a lot of effect for the creates a lot of books, motivation. He creates a lot of majesty for entire world. It will be great for the world too, because of the scholarship. It creates a successful person who can help our needed in the world. Another example, we can see it by an artist, Dian Sastro. He has a foundation that give a lot of support for those who have financial necessity. So she is rather than use her money to buy a luxurious thing like a car or like shoes or like a bag. He's rather to give their money to who need it, who want to continue their study. So based on their foundations, it creates a lot of successful person. They can study it in the faculties they want to like hold, or psychology or economic. It can help them to achieve their dreams. Based on that, I believe that all the educators agree with me that this scholarship is give a lot of benefits for those who financial necessity. It can give them a more change to make their dreams come true. It will give them a motivation to be a better person. It will give them a chance to be a successful person. So consider all that. I agree with these motions. This scholarship is great and give a lot of benefit for all who need it. I think it's enough for me. That's all I can say. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.